Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Were you there when they nailed him to the cross? Were you there when they nailed him to the cross? Sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when they nailed him to the cross? Were you there when they took him down from the cross? Were you there when they took him down from the cross? Sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when they took him down from the cross? Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Were you there when the stone was rolled away? Were you there when the stone was rolled away? Sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when the stone was rolled away? No, but the soldiers was there, wasn't they? And when that stone was rolled away by the angels in heaven, and the noise, the heavenly noise, they weren't used to the leak of that. Guarding the tomb to stop the apostles doing nothing. They went as white as sheets and ran like jackrabbits, shivering. Caiaphas, I thought you were guarding the tomb. The big rock was rolled away of its own accord, and a noise came from heaven. Say no more about that, says Caiaphas. And they took the 30 pieces of silver like Judas and stayed quiet. But you can't bury the truth, you can't. We know all about them. Boozies. Speak the truth. And Jesus rose from the dead and appeared to many. He appeared to Mary Magdalene when herself and a few ladies was going into the tomb to put ointment on our divine Saviour. And she came out crying, where have they put him? So as we can go and bring him back. And there was a man there looked like a gardener. It was Jesus. Don't worry, Mary, for you. She looked, joy in her heart. Go and tell the apostles, Mary, that you see me. And 2 disciples on the road to Emmaus, 6 miles away. As glum as you like. Downcast. A stranger joined them. What's wrong with you? He said to them. You look as if you saw a ghost or something. You must be the only one that doesn't know what happened. What's that then, says the stranger. Jesus, our Saviour, was crucified. We're at a loss to know what to do. So the stranger walked with him and told him all about the scriptures and so on and so forth. And before you could say Jack Robinson, they felt like whistling. They were as happy as Larry. So it was drawing close into evening. And the stranger was about to go on. They said, come, it's getting late. Come dine with us and stay the night and continue your journey in the morning. All right, says he. Up he went with them to the house. But at the breaking of the bread, they were tucking into something to eat. They recognised Jesus, and he disappeared. And they looked at one another. What do you make of that? He was with us all along. We should have noticed something. I know our hearts was lifted. But I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go back and tell the apostles. Even though we're tired of, they went in the middle of the night. Did the apostles believe them or believe me? No, I'm afraid not. And Jesus came out to them when he appeared to them. And then Thomas wouldn't believe unless he could touch the wounds in his hands and feet. And Jesus, when he appeared again, said to Thomas, put your hands in. Thomas didn't fell to his knees saying, my Lord, my God. And Jesus said, you believe because you've seen. Blessed are those that haven't seen him and yet believe. And that's the rest of us. Down the centuries, we believe. Shed many a tear. So you have to think about these things when you're meditating. And see the story. Don't keep your mind blank. Yeah. I love to tell the story anyway. It does me good, even to ponder it. But it does me good to talk about it. Yeah. So have a nice day today. And say a few prayers and sing a few hymns if you can see your way to it. God hears these things. Don't be saying I have no audience. You have God upstairs. Yeah, he hears what you do. You do it in silence. Nobody, he knows. That's the best word. And Jesus said that when you want to pray, go away to a quiet place. That's what Jesus said. So we follow what he says. Bye now.